Hi, I am Ayonde of Maharashtra Institute of Technology. In the next few slides, I am going to discuss on Introduction to Polymers. The scope includes learning introductory idea about polymer science. The contents includes definitions, history, classifications, and applications of polymers. First of all, we need to know what is a polymer. The polymer is a combination of two words. One is poly, means many, another is mer, means repeating unit. That means the molecule consists of many repeating units. It is also known as macromolecules. Macro is a Greek word. It means large. That means the molecular structure. If it is composed of large molecular structure, then it is a macromolecule. It should have high molecular weight, at least greater than thousands. The macromolecular concept was first propounded by Staudinger in 1920. He first proposed long chain structural formula for polystyrene. This slide describes the history of polymers. 1169 to 255 BC, wood lacquers were developed using the sap from Chinese tree. From 500 to 1400 AD, linseed oils began to be used in Europe. Hundreds of years ago, South America first developed latex and formed a rubber ball from this using coagulation method. In 1839, Goodyear vulcanized the rubber by heating it with sulfur. In 1868, John Hyatt won the award by inventing the first commercial plastic, that is cellulose nitrate. In 1909, some 41 years later, Dr. Leo Baekeland discovered the first phenolic polymers made from phenol and formaldehyde, which is known as bakelite. In 1920, Staudinger first proposed the macromolecular hypothesis. In 1927, the Carruthers synthesized and characterized the alkyl resin for paint. So this is the history of polymers. Now, how many types of polymers are available in our world? Know the answer. Just look around the room and tell me about your findings. Anyone? Yes, of course, wood. Yes, chair, the second one, is made of plastic. Curtain, made of polyester fiber. Pen, the body of the pen, is made of polyethylene. Salt, what a word. Okay, but can you tell me about the most precious polymer product in the classroom? The human being, we, is completely made of polymer, where life is beautifully packaged. So what exactly a polymer is? To imagine the structure of polymer, you can imagine a necklace of flower. Just look at the picture. Here, the white flowers indicate a repeating unit, which is tied by one rope and form a necklace, a chain. This is called a polymer. Now, according to repeating unit, polymer is classified into two categories. One is homopolymer and that is copolymer. Let's look at if the chain consists of a single unit or single flower, then it is called homopolymer. If it is consist of two or more types of flowers, then it is called as copolymer. Polymer emerges a new world. Before I'm going to this, first imagine the structure of the polymer, how it looks like. If you want to know the structure of the polymers, you need to know that you need to think about the noodles. Just look at there. There are some zone is indicated by violet circle is amorphous zone. Some is indicated by crystalline zone. Just look at here, which where the chains are in regular arrays arranged. It is called crystalline zone. So each of the polymer material consists of some amorphous zone, consists of some crystalline zone. So depending on the percent of crystallinity, it again can be classified into three categories. One is crystalline polymer, which is of greater than 60% crystallinity. The second is semi-crystalline polymer, which is about 40 to 60% crystallinity. Third one is amorphous polymers, which has less than 30% crystallinity. Now, depending on the origin, it again classified into three categories. One is the natural polymers, is jute or natural rubber. Next is semi-synthetic polymer, the cellulose acetate, cellulose nitrate. Synthetic polymers, polyethylene, polypropylene, polyphenol chloride, polystyrene have found that enormously that is used in nowadays. Depending on the melting behavior, it is again classified into two categories. One is thermoplastics, which can repeatedly hardens and softens when heated and cooled respectively. And another is thermoseals. After hardening, it does not soften with increasing temperature. For example, bakelite. Now, according to property, it again classified into three categories. One is rubber, which is elastic in nature, has high elongation percentage, okay, and fiber, which has highest tensile strength and moderate elongation percentage, and plastic is a type of a combination of these two categories, has a higher TG value, higher glass tension values than the room temperatures, and it has high tensile strength also, but low elongation percentage. So there is an endless applications. Look at that. This is frequently to develop many products which are used in recent days by us. Even the cars and the automobile sectors is completely there are 100%, almost nearly 100% use of polymer exist in recent days. Just look at that, the aeroplane that I am talking about. Just look at the grey portions. Is almost 92% that is made of plastics. So for further queries, email me at owen.day@mit.asia. Thank you very much, and if you like this video, please like the video in YouTube. Thank you.